I started to carve a pipe out of this piece of oak this morning, and I realized sometimes you have to let nature guide your art. I'll tell you why this piece of oak was unique. Once I cut the piece of oak down to size, I got out my favorite carving knife kit and I removed any excess bark from this unique piece of oak. I started by separating where I wanted to keep natural and where I wanted to finish, and I pulled off excess bark with my hands. I wanted to be really careful with this piece of oak because you could clearly see where a previous branch had broken and the bark had tried to heal over. This was the perfect spot for my bowl, but I had to be very careful not to cut the healing bark. This was the piece of nature I wanted to preserve. Next, I measured out the length I needed to drill my hole for my stem. Once my bowl was connected to my stem, I started carving the stem down to the real shape I wanted it to be. I sanded it down up to 400 grit sandpaper, finished with mineral oil, and came back over with 1000 grit to get it really smooth. Let me know what you think.